Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Marc Marquez's recent interview on his career in MotoGP. Now, in this interview, Marc said, "I want to fight for the title. It will be a new challenge because up until 2020, my career was absolutely ideal. A bed of roses. Now I've experienced the other side of the coin. With the injuries, it hasn't been easy. However, I have prepared myself in the best possible way to reach the maximum limit and to go into battle." Now, with the season about to kick off, I don't think Marc is under any illusions, but I do think it's very interesting that Marc has in some way finally admitted that, things before his injuries were much easier. Can he ride to the same limit as he did before? And I think that's the question that he was trying to answer here. Now, also saying that, we're not going to find out an awful lot until the 10th of February when Marc gets back on the bike in Sepang. But, addressing the whole Honda situation, Marc said, "We have a lot of work to do. The Valencia test didn't go the way we expected. However, Honda is the only brand that can react to this situation." And I would think he's right or wrong there. I don't think Honda are reacting fast enough, if I'm very, very honest. And I do think Ducati, finding themselves in a similar situation, I think Ducati and probably Aprilia would get out of that hole faster. I know it's taken Ducati 10 years to get the bike right, to be fair. But, I think the way that Ducati and Aprilia approach the development of the bike is very, very different to the Japanese style. So I think that may not be a correct statement. However, it will be interesting, though, to see, will Marc come out like a war machine and actually ride past the limit each and every Grand Prix again, or will he start picking and choosing when to push and when to accept the points? I personally believe on tracks where there are very few right turns, Marc will do very well. So, for example, like Australia in Phillip Island, I think there's only like 3 or 4 right turns in that whole track. So again, it takes an awful lot of pressure off Marc's arm. So it will be interesting to see what he is going to do, how he is going to approach the season. And I think a lot of questions on Honda are going to be answered in the Sepang test. But I definitely would love to know your thoughts. What do you think about Marc admitting that his career before and after the accident were two different careers, realistically? And what do you think he's going to do in 2023? Is he going to come out and fight like a war machine, or is he going to be somewhat sensible? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.